I was in the land of cotton, old times are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland where I was born in early on one frosty morning. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. And I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixieland where the fine dance and it's Panda in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Oh, Mrs. Mary will the weaver, William was a gay deceiver. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. But when he put his arm around her, he smiled as fierce as a 40-pounder. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. And I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray. In Dixieland, I took my time to this Panda in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie.
Amazingly, 1859 was the year that Dixie came out, and it became, I suppose, the famous song associated with the Confederacy. But it's interesting, and it just kind of starts to make you think about just how historical and how wonderful these gold American coins are, that they've survived. And you know, although this one isn't brilliant, so many of them haven't survived and been made into jewellery, that to find one that hasn't got holes in and is pretty good is great. Leads us on to the second unboxing of today, and this unboxing comes from my pal Mondi41, who is on the Silver Forum, and I bought one of his pandas on the forum last week, and he advertised a couple of further reductions to get rid of his remaining pandas, and I took advantage of that and purchased another couple of his coins. The one he sent the other day was pretty good quality, so I was hoping that the next ones would also be good quality. If you remember that far back and you watched the video, then you would have seen that the panda I bought before had a tiny little bit of red spot, and it was the one that I was going to send over to NCS for conservation before it gets graded. And there's two pandas in here. One of them is a 1/10 of an ounce 2015, and the other one is a 1/20 of an ounce from 1997. And 1997 was during the time that they really didn't mint very many of these pandas. So these pandas from the late 90s, early 2000s, they hadn't really ramped up the mintages yet. So the 1997 20th, there's only about 57,000 or so of those. I think it was literally a third of the previous few years. They must have minted a whole load. They weren't as popular as they thought they would have been. They probably melted a whole load down, and in this particular year they started bringing down the mintages. They went up again after that, but this was obviously a bad time for gold pandas. Anyway, the 2015, just to remind you, there's something missing from the 2015. It doesn't have the purity and weight on. This was their transition year before they started producing the, some would say, debased pandas of 2016. So this, the 1/10 became the 3 gram. They introduced a 1 gram, but this was the one, well, it was in kind of panda no man's land, eating its bamboo. Didn't have anything on it, but so these are quite important, and I think that in the future these last transitional ones will be demanded quite considerably, although the mintages were very high in 2015 and also in 2016, but then again there are a lot of panda collectors. So let's unwrap the second of the two pandas, take a look at the little mini 5 yuan. They've changed the denominations, so the I think it's 20 yuan now for the later tenth of an ounce or 20th of an ounce, and so the denominations were kind of were changed. I think 500 yuan and now for an ounce used to be 100 yuan for an ounce in the 90s. Very nice of Mondi to give me some of these little holders which keep the coins safe. This one's got the little kind of made in China sticker. I'm not sure what the Chinese writing says. Some would say sacrilege to grade one of these because it destroys the bit with the Chinese writing on, but I'm not really a purist and I prefer it to be in a slab. It looks to be in really nice condition. There is a tinge of red spot on it, tinge, and I'll probably have NCS conserve it before it goes into a slab. But it was a really nice design, one of my favourite designs. Very pleased to have this, and I think I picked it up for £87 in the Mondi 41 sale. Pleased with the price, and it's a nice coin. So you'll see these again when we put coins together for grading. Let me know what you guys think.